Right, okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Hello guys, welcome to the another GTA race with me, Alistair McNaught at GTAComplete.com, and I'm joined by Willzyyy.
Hey guys.
His idea this time to do a GTA race, and we're off basically.
I thought it would be a good idea to at least do the trilogy.
Yeah, absolutely. It was, as I say, it was Will's idea. We did do a GTA 4 one, which everyone did. Were quite excited for, but
I may have deleted the file.
Yeah, it was one of those first world FRAPS problems where you accidentally delete the video that you were meant to keep. You just accidentally deleted all.
And it was so big, it just it bypassed the recycle bin. It just went straight away.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. It's one of those things where if you press delete, it just says you must permanently delete this file. It's too big for recycle bin or some shit like that. I don't know exactly why we thought the race to kill Salvatore was an ideal milestone.
Well, it was a video that originally gave me the idea to do race to kill Diaz.
Yeah.
So I thought, it's not too far in the game. It's probably going to be about 2 hours, 1.5 hours, thereabouts.
Well, it's basically the first mission of Staten Island, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, I think it's. I'm not even quite sure which mission number it is, but
I think if I remember, it's 25 or 26 around that mark.
Yeah, it's got like Sayonara Salvatore.
But bear in mind, we haven't got to do the phone missions
or the Marty Chonks missions.
Yeah.
Which was weird actually, because I don't know why they didn't actually include them on the, on the actual radar as a blip. Like on contacts, like it's L for Luigi, J for Joey, etc., etc. I don't know why they didn't actually include a blip on the map to say that Marty Chonks was here. It was just one of those things that
I think they were sort of meant to be hidden missions,
Yeah.
like a bit of a secret.
Yeah, it was a totally good secret. I'll give them that.
Yeah, especially the last mission. I think it's when you kill the wife and blend her up or something.
No.
Or if that got completely wrong.
Yeah, well, it's not completely wrong. It's just one of those things where they're not minced, but they're barbecued in a helicopter. Put it that way.
Right, fair enough.
It was I can't remember how long it was ago now. I think was it 2013 when we first did the GTA Race to Kill Diaz race.
Yeah, that was summer 2013.
Yeah.
Then the following year, last year, we did San Andreas,
which
around
was
the same time, I think.
Yeah, which was another good race.
Absolutely.
For you. No, I found the San Andreas one pretty interesting.
Well, no, it was a good race. We were so close at one point, almost drawing.
Yeah, and I think it got that bad to the point. I think halfway through the San Andreas one, I actually had to just abandon my desk and go to the toilet. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think what happened with me was that trip skip thing, when it clearly said in the top corner, press Y to do trip skip, and I couldn't figure out what button it was. It was so annoying.
First world GTA problems are shit.
I think when you're doing these races and you're concentrating on having a discussion, you sort of don't pay as much attention to the game.
Yeah, but I think that's the best part though. Like it makes it just slightly more fun, because I think if it was just like one of those serious 100% concentration kind of things, I think it'd be a very boring commentary to watch.
No, yeah, it's supposed to be a bit crazy.
Yeah, I mean it's supposed to have some kind of comedic value. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm no Kevin Bridges or Frankie Boyle, but I
think people are funnier when they're not really trying to be. Like you get loads of commentators trying to be funny, and it just sort of backfires.
Like PewDiePie.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, just definitely tries too hard. Right, so that's Dirt Spank My Bitch Up completed. Whereabouts are you?
Ooh, just behind you.
Oh yeah, I've
Parking
literally
in that ridiculously small garage.
Yeah. Oh fuck, the ambulance is locked.
I want to try and get a shotgun.
Yeah,
those cars are mostly locked, if I remember correctly.
I can't even jump over the wall. There we go, now I can. So we're more or less level. Oh, police car's unlocked, nice one.
Oh, fuck you.
Well, one of them is. I didn't bother trying the other one.
Nope, mine are both locked.
Ah. We never actually. I don't think we ever spoke about the GTA 4 one, did we? We didn't actually, you know, tell anyone that
No,
we were
was
doing
sort
it.
of requested quite a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. It was basically a race to kill Faustin.
Yeah, because there wasn't many milestones in that game, was there?
Well, I did think, you know, race to Roman Sora, but that just sounds like a shit title.
Yeah, it's got to be killing a contact, isn't it, of some kind.
Yeah, you know.
Apart from the Badlands, obviously, because that was a good checkpoint, I think.
Badlands. Yeah, no, that was a good checkpoint because it was, you know, roughly like 30 missions in. You know, if people like Adam AK can practically do, you know, this game in the space of an hour and a half, well, I don't know. I think the world record to complete this game is like 45 minutes. All the story missions.
Well, there are quite a few story missions you can skip.
Yeah.
So.
Like Mighty Chonks, for example.
I was amazed by how many missions in Vice City aren't compulsory.
Oh yeah,
almost half of them.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. I found by watching Adam AK's videos that it was you only have to actually do around half of the assets.
Oh yeah, yeah, but I always thought, like, you know, like Umberto Robina and Love Fist, all those sort of missions, they're completely optional.
Yeah.
Which I guess makes sense, they're not really linked to the storyline.
Right, I've just finished Drive Misty for me. Just about to start Mike Lip's Last Lunch.
Right, yeah, I'm a bit behind you.
I watched a video about some of the beta things about GTA 3, and it's surprising. Mostly to do not with, you know, the newer GTAs, but if you actually look closely at the older ones, how much stuff they really changed. It's as though, as they've, you know, gone into the new franchises, they keep a very close lid on what they changed. It's as though they don't want to change things or take things out. They want to just put as much in as they can. Because if you actually look at, you know, the beta content of, you know, the old GTAs, that's it, like Vice City Stories and before, particularly GTA 3 and Vice City, there's quite a lot of changes. For example, Liberty City Stories, there was that outfit of Tony Cipriani's that no one could get hold of. That, you know, I don't know, it was basically like a body warmer of some sort. If you remember seeing those in the screenshots.
You're not talking about the Bruce Lee outfit? The jumpsuit?
No.
No.
But the GTA 3, you know, there's quite a lot of rumours because it was literally, unfortunately, like, you know, 9/11 happened.
Yeah.
And I think Rockstar actually tried to deny that all these changes that they made, you know, to like the police card, you know, made it black instead of blue, was all down to 9/11 out of respect.
I'm not sure. I think it's a bit over the top to assume all these changes due to that. Because you know, if you look at the beta versions for any GTA games, there's so many changes.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, you look at Tommy Vercetti's, you know, that outfit that you get at the start of the game, the street outfit.
Yeah, that was a completely different shade of blue, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Grey jeans or whatever.
I actually preferred that shade of blue.
Yeah, me too.
But I'll put the car back in the correct position.
Ah, I'm like half mission behind you constantly. I've just got the bum. Yeah, you got to park the car like how it was before completely.
Oh fuck! I just failed the mission. I just did the most stupidest thing ever.
I'm actually so relieved.
No, literally. Oh fuck! I've just had to. No, what happened was I got back in the car after I armed it to move it. I was like, oh.
Oh no.
Fuck! And it just exploded. Oh well, if it.
It'll probably take me a while to figure out what button it is to arm the bomb.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you a clue.
No, you haven't got to tell me. You've just died.
Oh no, it's only fair.
Yeah. Have I done it? Oh no, I haven't. Okay, go. Tell me.
It's just press LMB or 0.
Oh my god. I mean, it could at least tell you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think they did. Oh fuck! I've just arrived at Joey's place and it says come back between 5 and. I was just about to retake that mission. I'm gonna have to go all the way over to Luigi's now.
Well, no, you can do the save technique.
No, there's no point. I'll just do Luigi's. And you know the fact that we're not playing in widescreen, the accuracy, of the pistol, you have to like slightly off censor it.
Oh yes, Mafia Sentinel. I love this car.
The Mafia Sentinel. Yeah, so it's smart, isn't it?
Yeah, I've been playing Vice City Stories a lot lately, and I'm just amazed by how ridiculous the payouts are for each mission. I think it was the hard one. It says like tune in, turn on, bug out or something.
Yeah. Oh, that.
And you get like 300 quid, like or $300
What for that?
for completing possibly the hardest mission in the game.
Yeah, that mission is an absolute pain.
What am I doing? I'm doing the wrong mission.
What mission are you doing?
Pump action shotgun.
Pump action pimp.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. I've just gone on that one as well.
I think it's an optional mission, though, isn't it?
No, I don't think it. No, because it.
Oh,
yeah,
no, it introduces the gun, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's one of those things you have to use. You have to do the mission to get the last mission, because Luigi's works for Salvatore, doesn't he?
Of course he does.
Well, as far as I know, he does anyway.
Now this guy's got a big shotgun, so I've got to
Yeah, I know what you mean.
try on. I think it's like 2 shots goes up and you're dead straight away.
Oh fuck! I just got it. The other guy's got an Uzi. That's hardly fair.
I know, it's like you can't drive by with anything apart from the old days when you couldn't shoot out the car without the exactly correct gun.
Oh yeah. Well,
Oh,
it was
nice.
literally GTA 4 to first implement that, wasn't it? Right. Okay.
Done.
Yeah, I'm just about to.
I've lost no health yet so far.
Well, I'm on 34.
Fair enough.
Yeah, no, I got hit with a shotgun twice, but I only fell over once. When it knocks
Yeah.
you back. I need to get a decent car. I should have picked up that Mafia Sentinel. I've just started the fuzzball. With
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you and help you out. That mission is optional.
Fuck.
I think I could be wrong and I could screw up on this, but I'm pretty sure once you unlock the next concept like Joey, all the remaining missions for Luigi become optional.
But what would you do? No, surely you must have to do them missions before you progress, into the other parts of the storyline.
I thought that too, but Adam AK seems to skip him perfectly fine.
Well, oh well,
No.
don't matter.
But I could be wrong, so this could backfire on me.
I love how we're constantly referencing Adam AK here. like
I've learned a lot from the guy.
Well, no, so have I. It's like, to get all the money for all the assets in Vice City.
I'm more of a fan. The Cone Crazy bit's great and everything, but I'm more of a get a tank and do vigilante missions. Because that's still pretty quick.
Well, you get that. Well, don't forget you also get the armor and stuff, don't you?
That was quick, bloody hell.
The armor boost, 50% boost. Yeah. That's another thing I miss about GTA games. The actual percentage display of health rather than the little bar.
Yeah. On GTA 5, your health goes down so fast. It's not even. It's no point having it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it does it recharge?
It recharges on the first half, then stops.
Yeah. It's a bit like Mafia 2, that then, isn't it? It only recharges so much.
But the armor's pretty pointless. It just goes down with like 2 shots.
Well, they've got different types of armor though, haven't they?
Yeah, but even the strongest one lasts a few seconds. Right, I'm on the armored. I think it's called
Van Heist.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, for God's sake! I'm actually losing here. I'm like literally like driving with one hand up. Can you hear me all right? Okay.
Yeah, fine.
No, it's just my mic's kind of like fallen down.
Our viewers might not be able to though.
Well, no, I'll just probably boost it up until this point because I've just moved it back up into plain sight now. It's weird that when
I'm hearing a bit of a popping sound from your end.
How bad is the pop?
Not too bad. but it might be your mic might be too close. It's not distorted or anything. It's just but it's just started though, just recently.
Well, the moment is it still there now?
Yeah.
Fuck. God, if
we can pause.
If we have to do this race again, I'm gonna be so pissed off.
Well,
right.
we can pause it and then you can sort it out.
All right, 3,
2,
2, 1.
Pause.
Right, sorry about that. I think I've just sorted out my microphone. We just briefly paused, just so we could sort this out.
I just need to kill myself.
Really?
5 health, 2 stars.
Uh-oh. Are you about to die?
I hope not.
Does this mean I can catch up?
No, I've got a car. Whew.
I think you might actually win this one.
Well, that's jinxed it, hasn't it?
Yeah, you're not kidding.
Oh, health. Actually, no, I'll go to pay and spray first. I mean, it would be nice to win at least one race, you know?
Yeah, just one.
Just one. Because, you know, let's be honest, Alistair won the GTA 4 race that I deleted. But that wasn't why it got deleted, just so you know.
Well, I'm not going to hold it against you because the reason why it got deleted was the exact same thing that I've done millions and millions of times before. And it's literally the most disheartening thing ever.
Well, it's because I had loads of old clips that I was sort of deleting, and I highlighted the whole lot, and it was just, it happened too quickly.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you press delete and enter so fast, and you just like, oh fuck, innit, really?
Yeah. Same with when you record a video without recording it.
Oh, I made a meme about that, didn't I? Where it was like,
yeah.
I'm just gonna move the mic up a bit.
Hold on, I'm still on this mission. I completely forgot I was on a mission. I'm meant to be chasing the van around. That's why I was on 2 stars.
What were we talking about? Sorry. Yeah, I made a meme about it, didn't I? We were like, oh fuck! I keep losing my train of thought. Alright, if I take this boom attachment off, the mic might actually fucking stay there. Right, so... Right. Is this any better?
A few mild, you know, pops here and there, but it's really not that bad.
Alright, fair enough.
I mean, I've heard worse quality commentaries on those sort of GTA 5 multiplayer videos.
Oh, fucking hell.
Where people are screaming into the mic and getting paid for it.
Yeah. Overreaction.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is? It's poor acting.
Well, yeah, but
There's
I like video games as much as the next guy, maybe even more. But I don't scream and laugh dramatically when I'm playing games. I don't. It just, you know what I mean?
I'll laugh and chuckle
he's
at the most.
He's got out the van. Yay.
I'll laugh and chuckle at the most.
Well, yeah, but it seems so forced on these videos, doesn't it?
Yeah, you kind of just like, obviously me and you, obviously as you as a YouTube walkthrough and me as a former YouTube walkthrough, we just say like, you're not fooling anyone.
I think did you watch a guy called or no other guy called Chase Money? Or X Chase Money as he's actually called. He's actually a good commentator. He's actually funny and he does old games. Like he recently has just done GTA 3. He's doing Saints Row 1 right now. So he's actually got, I respect his channel big time.
Yeah. Speaking of Saints Row 1, I did actually buy that game. I did buy it. I picked it up for like £3 on eBay.
Yeah.
I think it was about March time. But I couldn't get the Xbox emulators to work.
You can get Xbox emulators?
You can get emulators for anything.
What, even 360s?
Yeah.
Do they work well?
And that's
well, you said it didn't work, but can they work well?
Well, the annoying thing is, the ones that were known to work, basically, they came to light when GTA 5 came out on PS3 and 360 first time round. And basically, PC gamers wanted to get their hands on it so much that they basically got an ISO of the game of some sort, or do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
An ISO of the disc. And played it on the emulator, and there was video demonstrations of this actually working. However, to get the actual emulator itself, you had to fill out a survey.
Oh.
And everyone knows them fucking survey things don't work. And it was annoying because the emulator, I did buy the game, and I have, oh fuck, I keep hitting the bumper against the wall on Mike's Blips last lunch. I'm gonna have to go to the paint
I'm now
sprayer for the
driving Tony
second time
Cipriani
now.
to the laundry place.
Oh, fuck off.
No, but there's an upcoming mission when you've got to destroy those vans with grenades, and that mission it's luck, big time.
Well, no, that mission you don't have
Well, no,
to use the grenades.
You can collect some ammo and do drive-bys.
Well, that's exactly what I did anyway.
Can you
I
buy
just
the
used
Uzi by then? Because you don't unlock it till quite late on this island. So that's why I think it might be a bit of a dodgy one.
What were we talking about before?
You were talking about
sorry.
360 emulator.
Oh yeah. The I did actually obviously own Saints Row 1, and I did actually do a walkthrough of it, but it's because I was watching you know when you can see the montages of all the cutscenes that are in a game on
yeah.
And I found one for Saints Row 1. It was just like, oh god, I had so much fun playing this game. And obviously with Saints Row 2, 3, 4, and this Gat
of hell.
You know, this batshit crazy one. It was one of those things. It's just like I can play these anytime I want, but you know, the Saints Row 1 was the ultimate one. It was what hooked me to the series in the first place.
Am I right in saying that Saints Row 1 looks better than 2? I think it's got cleaner graphics, isn't it? From what I've seen, it looks better visually.
No, the Saints Row 2 everything looks slightly more polished and slightly more modern. That was obviously because the game was set 4 years after the events of the first one. But the first one was Saints Row. When it came out, it was Xbox's answer to Grand Theft Auto, and it was great.
I've never played it, but from what I've seen,
it
looks
Xbox.
Like a proper San Andreas style, old-fashioned gangster game.
Oh yeah, it was great. The only annoying thing is, though, with Saints Row 2, they actually corrected this in a way, because you had to get respect before you could do a mission.
Yeah.
However, on Saints Row 2, you could do the same activity over and over again to get respect, but you couldn't on Saints Row 1. What you had to do was
apparently you could only you have to put the missions on pause, get respect, and complete a set of missions, then get more respect, and then complete more missions. Sort of like padding out a bit.
Yeah, it was alright, but it was basically before we could.
Oh no, I want that mission. Tell you what, I'm gonna go and get a Uzi.
An Uzi.
I said a Uzi. Wait, what? You can go to 8-Ball and get some grenades, can't you? But
no, I think the grenade part's only available later.
No, but I mean for this mission.
No. Oh, for this mission,
so,
yeah.
You can in fact buy the gun at this stage in the game.
Right, I'm just about to start Van Heist. I've just done Drunkily Charm.
The other night I had way too much fun playing Beach Patrol on VCS. It's the one when you're on the beach in the BI injection.
Oh, I completely forgot that
and
activity even existed.
Their bikes on the beach or whatever. It's so much fun.
Yeah, it's basically like ram raiding kind of shit, isn't it? Really.
I'm really bad at drive-bys in this game now. I'm used to the whole GTA 5 shooting out of the car.
You know, yeah, where you don't have to do side to side. You can just do it wherever.
Oof, one down.
God, this van can take a beating, can't it?
I love the way you knock into it once, 2 stars.
Now I'm only on 1 and I'm not even halfway there yet.
So, Liberty City Stories is celebrating its 10-year anniversary this year. Do you think it's going to have an iOS release? I hope it does.
Oh God, I hope so. Yeah, because it's amazing when you see all these other YouTubers doing the iOS walkthroughs, because it kind of brings it back, doesn't it?
The sad thing is, for some of them, it was their first time playing San Andreas on 360.
Oh yeah, because they re-released the remastered version, didn't they? Yeah.
A bit of a random release, I have to say so myself.
Yeah, I don't understand why they chose San Andreas of it all, though. I mean, fair enough, San Andreas probably sold more copies, but let's face it, Vice City
we all
was
want
the
a
best
Vice
one.
City with slightly upgraded textures and all that.
Well, hopefully with Mafia 3, we might actually get something like that. 'Cause that's obviously set in New Orleans. Well, a New Orleans-ish type of,
Is it set in
environment.
Louisiana, or is that
Yeah, Louisiana. It's either Louisiana or
be
Florida.
An
The
amazing
reason
game.
why,
I can just see it.
yeah. I mean, I still play Mafia 2 to this day. Like, there's a free roam mod for the PC version. Where you've got literally every single car, including DLC ones, in your garage. You just basically supercharge them and just drive around, and you've got all the guns, including ones that I didn't even know existed. It's a pretty good mod. I do like it, but I still play that, and it's a shame with Mafia 1 though, because I reckon that would have been a good game. It's just the gameplay mechanics.
Almost like
so
it was a bit too realistic
terrible
for its time, wasn't it?
No, I think for its time, it was even then it was still outdated, because I think when it came out, I think.
But no, I meant the game.
Oh.
What it tried to do was be a very realistic simulator of driving in those days and all that.
Oh well, no, don't get me wrong. Mafia does beat GTA on quite a lot of things.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it does. But like these days, because San Andreas had some good soundtrack. Vice City Stories had some decent ones, but since really then, GTA 4, 5, it's all shit. But don't get me wrong, when they put some in Ballad of Gay Tony,
GTA 5 on PS4 and Xbox One was definitely improved though on the soundtrack. You got Starship and Survivor.
Yeah. And what is it? Pet Shop Boys.
Oh yeah, that's
West End Girls. Yeah. I hear it more or less every day. They play it on the radio at work all the day.
No, I've
while you died.
Taking out a laundry. That annoying truck one.
Yeah, I'm just starting to do fuck, what's it? Oh my god, I've been up since 6:30 this morning, so basically I was up at 6:30 yesterday morning as well. Basically I had to take girlfriend to work. She's doing 7:30 to 7:30
Yikes.
on Saturday and Sunday, 12-hour days. It's like, fucking hell, thank god I got my weekends to myself.
Jesus.
But she's got all the next
And at least
week
she
off
gets
anyway,
paid.
so.
In times like that, you got to think about the money, haven't you?
Obviously, it's the same with YouTube. It's one of the main reasons why I did quit. It was basically overworked.
And if I'm being honest, it's one of the reasons why I haven't quit, because it's doing alright at the moment, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely. Do you know what I mean? That it's a pain, because
you did a lot of like upgrading and a lot of editing, rendering, and got nothing in return for it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. The parts, more or less, after a while, they did start to pay for themselves. But then after that, it got to the point where I was starting to sink my own money in the games and things like that, and I just thought.
Yeah, especially with like
YouTube.
PS4 games coming out for like 50 quid and
Oh, 50 quid a pop, it's not fucking cheap, mate, is it?
Metal Gear Solid was, 50, Metal Gear Solid 5 was 50 quid.
Yeah, I paid 42 quid for GTA 5, and that was basically, I think that was only slightly cheaper, because it just come out on the PS4, and it had already been out on the PS3 anyway. I picked up AC Unity.
Right, yeah.
That was... I picked that up cheap actually, because it was just after Christmas. It's AC Unity, because it was sold. So I don't know if you read about it. It made headline news. It was sold with all these bugs in it. Disappearing textures.
I've heard some bad things about it. Definitely.
Yeah. So.
Though no disrespect to any Assassin's Creed fans, but from what I've played, they do seem rather samey, apart from the settings they're set in. You know what I mean? The gameplay mechanics like with GTA, each game has a different feel and gameplay style and changes things, but it seems to almost be like copy and pasted it into a new city, and that's it.
Universe.
Probably insulted a lot of Assassin's Creed fans there, but I meant that in a respectful way.
You've probably insulted about 25% of your
I'm not even insulting him. I'm just saying that's what it seems. That's what it appears to be like.
Yeah.
Pretty similar
I mean,
games. That's what I mean.
To be fair, I don't blame you. I mean, I couldn't. I kind of agree with you. I mean, EC Unity was fucking appalling. I mean, I hated it.
The Black Flag was good fun though.
It's
I enjoyed that. Yeah.
Black Flag. Oh yeah, absolutely. I don't know. You'd never played any of the DLCs,
No.
did you? There was Freedom Cry, where he played as Adewale. You know, his what is it? What's that guy on his ship? Like he's like his front man.
Oh, my knowledge on names in Assassin's Creed is not too good.
Oh well, never mind. You play as him, and he's basically like you're there in well, before it becomes Haiti, it was called San Dominique, I think. And so you're on these islands and that, and you're going after these like French people who were you know, like slave masters and shit. It's pretty good DLC, but
I think I saw the Rad Brad do that, and it looked pretty good.
it's, you know, when we're on about YouTube and like, you know, it's one of those things where money's declining and all that stuff. It wasn't really, you know, about the money. It was honestly because YouTube compared to what we know it as. I mean, your perspective is probably different. It's probably because I'm living in the past.
I
you
agree.
know, with YouTube.
The new trends and the way YouTube is now it's ruined. I mean, have you heard about YouTube Red coming out?
YouTube
Yeah,
Red.
the poorly named YouTube Red. Yeah. It's a subscription service starting next week for YouTube, where people can pay $10 a month to get an ad-free YouTube experience for a month at a time. And we'll also get access to exclusive YouTube shows, one of which is called Scare PewDiePie. I think it's produced by the Walking Dead producer. I'm not kidding.
Why are people funding this?
I know, and that means, you know, ad block is a bit of a problem already, but if people are going to pay money to not get ads, that's going to affect creators big time, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. If people wanted to pay me like X amount of money a month to watch my videos without ads, then
Oh
fair
no,
enough,
but
send
they're
it
not
my
paying
way.
you, they're paying YouTube.
Oh yeah, and you're only going to get a cut then, aren't you?
Maybe none.
Oh well, yeah, there's that, I suppose.
What is the whole
Well,
But yeah, I thought it was a bit weird.
I mean, I think people actually make more money on Twitch these days than they do on YouTube.
Yeah,
You know?
oh, I was watching Angry Joe do Assassin's Creed Syndicate. The donations were flooding in. I've got to get into that stuff.
What, Assassin's Creed
yeah.
Syndicate's
Oh no,
out?
I think he had an early access.
Little bastard.
I mean, that does
I
look
want
good.
it.
You know, to save myself from losing subscribers, I will say that it looks good. And Assassin's Creed 2 is still amazing. And always will be.
Assassin's Creed 2. Did you ever finish that one?
I finished it, but not for YouTube. But I did finish it.
Oh, yeah. It was. I mean, I enjoyed Assassin's Creed 2. You know, that because if you actually played Assassin's Creed 2, I recommend you play Brotherhood and Revelations because they actually carry on Ezio's story.
Right. Oh no, I'm on the mission when you get Salvatore's called a meeting.
Don Salvatore's called a meeting, yeah. I'm still trying to.
What are you on?
I'm on what's it called? Oh, I've just died, but I've passed the mission at the same time. Yeah, basically I shot that last that laundry van.
I've got like
What?
5 trucks crashing into me at once. Damn.
You go and
Got
die.
out of it.
Ah.
This is weird. I shouldn't be winning. Things have gone weird today.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I've doped up on Monster. I've just opened my
It's weird
second can.
considering I've nearly broken my ankle. I've had no painkillers because I'm just not a fan of them. You know.
You just what? You don't even take painkillers for headaches?
I just bear with it until it goes because painkillers only they mask the issue. They don't cure it.
Well, yeah, it's still nice though.
I'd rather get to the root cause and then, you know.
Well, so let's say if it's caused
by dehydration or something.
Caused by dehydration.
Drink some water, or if you're tired, go to sleep, or you know.
Well, it's annoying because what if it's sound?
What do you mean? What?
Like what if it was listening to music too
Then I
loud,
just
you know?
enjoy the headache
Or
and keep listening to the music.
you know, like screaming babies and
Yeah.
stress and things
Well,
like
yeah,
that.
no,
Would
I
you
do.
get,
I'm not like completely anti-painkillers, but I try not to abuse them. You know, like jump to them for the first, result.
yeah, first
Yeah.
port of call.
I'm doing the mission now when you drive Missy to that club, and then the cops ambush you. It's amazing how short and sweet these missions are compared to the new GTA games, where some of them are like proper half-an-hour sequences.
Oh yeah, absolute pain.
But yeah, I'm so up for Liberty City Stories and Vice City Stories double pack for like iOS or something.
Oh, you reckon they're gonna do a double
Well,
pack?
it'd be great to buy them both for like. I'll definitely get an iPad just to play them again.
Well, what phone you got now?
Android Nexus S. It's 4 years old, but it still works. So.
Oh, fair enough. I mean, I had that iPhone 5. I gave that to GF, well, all of that. It's because she dropped hers down the toilet.
Happens.
Common mistake. Yeah, well, I think we've all done it at some
I've dropped
point
my
in our
socks down
life.
the toilet. Don't ask me how. But I've now dropped my phone down the toilet.
How? I've just started.
Basically, I was carrying my clothes to the shower, and the socks fell off the pile into the toilet. It was a very unexpected event.
Let me guess. You had to fish them out.
Yeah. I didn't
suppose
wear
you
them,
can't exactly
just to clarify. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, I suppose if they've been washed, I suppose it might not have actually been a problem, but realistically speaking, I think it's just the whole concept of knowing where they've been. What else? Yeah, but as I say, I get that iPhone 5 I gave to her, and then it was only like 2 months away until the 6S came out. I didn't want to buy an iPhone 6 just for the 6S to come out 2 months later.
Yeah, they're releasing phones
So
left, right, and centre these days.
Yeah, so I just bought the iPhone 6S. I didn't buy the Plus. I just bought the normal sized one. It's still capable of 4K video recording, and it does have like the slow motion feature, so I can actually record at like, I don't know, 90 frames per second. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I think normal typical video recording. I could be wrong. I ain't actually even read into it or even tried it. I just know it works really well.
But I've had the same phone for, 4 years. I don't see the point of, because I mainly use my phone for phoning, texting, and a bit of internet now and then. But that's it. I don't really need the latest model for
Yeah, I mean, I only got this 6S as well because there was like a deal for like 50 quid a month plus 50 quid up front. Unlimited text, unlimited data, and 4 gig of data, including unlimited text, unlimited minutes for any EU country. So I was like, oh, I'll get that then. I was paying about 34 a month for like 1 gig of data and unlimited text, unlimited calls, and the phone for the iPhone 5. So I thought, well, it's a no-brainer that then, isn't it? It's 50 quid for an extra, like, for like 4 times more data. Right.
I've also got an internet TV now. So
internet.
So I'm not doing Netflix, so I'm doing Amazon Prime. And
Internet what?
TV.
Sorry.
Well, basically, it's a TV that you can connect to the internet and watch YouTube.
Oh, you mean a smart TV?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you use that for your games and that then, or is that like family TV?
Unfortunately, it's family TV.
Yeah, we got one of them about, I think it was about a year ago now, actually.
I was watching like Mafia 2 videos on, like a 50-inch TV. I'm like, oh yes.
Yeah, it looked. Is it one of them LED ones?
Yeah, it is.
Everything looks so crisp, don't they? I'm thinking about getting one, like a non-smart one, simply because it'll just be the computer that's hooked up to it anyway, and I'll just be playing games on there. Like when you do the Xbox 360 thing. Probably just do that. I won't need the smart features. I'll probably just get an LED one myself.
Seriously, I really want to get Saints Row. I want to play it. I mean, I'm thinking of buying a 360 off a friend just so I can do a walkthrough for it.
I did something like that. Well, I was thinking about getting an Xbox One to play the new Forza.
Oh no, I failed a mission. Oh wait, no, wait, have I?
Oh yeah.
No, I think I might have just crashed my car.
Right, I'm on Chaperone. I just finished Salvatore's Call to Me.
Oh, I've just finished. I'm now on. I'm cutting the grass.
Have you done Dead Skunk in the Trunk yet? You know when you have to take that car to the crusher.
No. Is that
No?
a Joey mission?
Yeah.
Once you've unlocked Tony Cipriani, you haven't got to finish that
Yeah.
one.
Oh, okay. It's weird how there was never any real optional missions in GTA apart from obviously if it was one of those things where you have to choose your fate.
Yeah.
But it's weird how in these ones there actually are optional missions. If I'd have known that, I wouldn't have bothered doing the fuzzball.
Well, I already found out through our old friend Adam.
Adam AK. I hope he kind of shove some money our way for some free advertising there. I'm joking, by the way.
You might be on that.
Well, you never know. Like we get some.
Oh,
get
I
some
loved his video
better mics.
when GTA 5 came out on PC. He did a video like GTA 5 PC gameplay. It was just him clicking on it, then an error message, and then that was it. Just taking the piss out of PC games having so many issues. It was so funny.
Well, it's something I'd do personally.
It took me 2 days to get that game installed. Just error after error.
Well, yeah, I think
I
everyone
bought
else
the
had
retail,
the same
the
problem.
6-disc retail version, which looked awesome. And the first disc,
Six disc.
it's pretty nice to look at. It's definitely a collector's item.
That new Fallout game that's coming out, is it new Fallout or the new Battlefield?
Fallout
One
4,
or
I
two.
think it is.
Yeah, that you gotta put the game disc in, but then the other half of the game has got to be downloaded via Steam. It's forced.
Oh, that's lame.
That retail version of Saints Row 3 you got.
Yeah, and it still makes you do Steam. I mean, if you're gonna make us, use Steam anyway, just don't make it retail.
Yeah, it kind of ruins the whole concept of buying the retail thing. I mean, don't get me wrong, the whole physical thing in your hand is nice, but I use the Steam thing simply because instead of actually, I think it's just conveniency.
Yeah.
I do like this whole cloud-based gaming thing you can do, where you can basically just press play and it's there.
And it's very convenient. Steam's convenient, definitely, especially for pre-ordering, when you can get the game on the night it comes out.
Yeah, but there's one. Have you ever actually used that before?
Yes, I've only noticed you've got to wait until 1 AM instead of 12 midnight. It's like an hour late. Steam.
Oh, well, I suppose it's not that much of a biggie then. I suppose.
No, but if you pre-order the game, it sometimes comes a day late. So it's, especially for YouTube reasons, it's pretty bad to pre-order the retail version.
Oh yeah, I had no, in fact no, I didn't have that problem once actually. I actually stood in my favour when Godfather 2 came out. It actually arrived a day early.
It is clever,
as a
but when
publisher,
Max Payne 3 is out, and you get it a day early, you just want to play it and you can't. It's stressful.
Yeah, there must have been somewhere, like a no CD crack
There could
or
have been,
something
yeah.
like that. I mean, there's no doubt that the game was probably leaked before that.
Yeah, and I had to buy it again
PC
because
games normally
I
are.
think the retail version didn't work with FRAPS. You couldn't record the retail version, so I had to buy it again off Steam.
But that well
It
pissed
did
you
a bit.
off. Well, it's 40
I mean,
quid.
this is where YouTube gets expensive if you're not making the money in return. But at that time I was, so I was okay to do so.
Well, yeah, at that time, tell you what, Will, I think I can safely say for the both of us, we were more or less rolling.
Yeah.
In it. Yeah.
Yeah, 2011, 2012 were good years.
Well, 2011 was the year we actually got partnered,
Yeah.
wasn't it? Yeah, because I remember I got partnered on my 16th birthday.
And now you
was
get people with like 10 subscribers getting partnered.
Get partnered, and we literally bust our ass to get partnered as well. It wasn't, the only annoying thing about this cutting the grass is waiting around for him to actually get out of the fucking club, innit?
Yeah. Just don't get shot until then. Oh no, this mission's a nightmare because everywhere you go, you're just getting shot by triads. Yeah, I think the last mission before the island is one when you go and when Misty saves you from getting set up.
You mean Maria?
Sorry, yeah, and Misty's there as well though.
Yeah.
Oh no, no health. I think there's some health over here. Nope.
What mission
I'm
you
on Trials and Tribulations.
Trials and Tribulations. Oh, is that where? No, that's not the Trash Master one, is it?
Oh, actually, I think I might need a car to get a triad. Oh no,
Fuck.
I'm gonna have to get a triad fish van thingy.
Oh fuck! I just failed cutting the grass. I got too close. But I'll tell you what. I'll do that Tony Cipriani mission. I'll do cutting the grass later because it's closer.
Is there health here?
That Mafia Sentinel's pretty quick,
There's
isn't
no
it?
health here. Yeah, it is.
Triads and Tribulations. Oh yeah, I love this mission. Like ultimate gang war shit.
Ah, there's health in the basketball ground, isn't there? Or was that a bribe? Oh, this could be where things go downhill for me.
Yeah, because at the moment I think you're winning. Then again, I had to do the fuzzball.
Have you done cutting the grass?
No, I failed it.
Right,
I
okay.
got too
So
close.
we're probably on even ground then. This is so strange. I literally can't find any health anywhere. So I'm gonna have to just go in there with 42 health and hope for the best. Is that? No, that's not. No, wrong van. It wasn't until GTA Vice City you could if you got into the wrong car, you could stop yourself from getting in, couldn't you?
Sorry, what was that? I was too busy
Like
concentrating.
when you're in and I'm getting in a car and you realise it's the wrong car, you can sort of stop yourself from getting in. But in GTA 3, you just carry on.
You can't do that in Vice City either, because I tried to do it on the iOS version this morning. Because also I just got this new iPhone.
Am I right in
and
saying
thought,
the iOS version has been heavily censored around the Haitian and Cuban?
Yeah, including the new versions of. If you get the Steam version.
Oh,
of
really?
GTA. Yeah, I'm sure the newest versions of the PC version were heavily censored
Wow.
too.
So all these sort of potentially racist things have been removed.
It's not even fucking.
I know,
racist,
but it's political
it's
correctness
just-
gone too far again.
I think we did discuss this in a topic
Oh,
once before, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. I mean, it's GTA,
okay,
you know. You know it's going to be controversial in some ways, so they should have just said no to changing it.
Yeah. Well, the bound to pick up on something. I think it was just basically because in Miami there is like a little Havana and a little
there is,
Haiti.
yeah.
So it probably just they didn't want to cause friction between the two communities, I suppose. Still, as I say, it's political correctness gone too far,
Pretty
isn't
much.
it?
Is there health here? Nope.
I need a fish fan. No, them belly
Yeah,
up
I've
things.
just done that mission.
Oh, for God's sake, I'm gonna fucking lose this one. I know exactly how you felt before now, it's so
It
disheartening.
is disheartening, especially when you can't figure out trip skip when it's written in the corner for you for 5 minutes. So watching that bit back makes me cringe. I just, you know.
Oh, I do miss those making those videos. They were fun
It was good
times.
fun.
Oh, where's it? Never a fucking fish van when you need one.
I think it's called something fun, isn't it? I think it's called. Yeah, belly up.
What is that? What you just
Yeah.
said? Oh.
Right, what mission is this one for? Blowfish. Oh, so I've got to do exactly the same thing, but this time
Yeah.
blow up the plant. Why couldn't I have done that in the last mission?
I don't know. Maybe Tony Cipriano became like somewhat senile. You know, when
he's definitely put
when
on
he
some weight over
retired.
the last few years, hasn't he?
Well, Dad, think about it. It's when his mum owns a restaurant,
Yeah,
isn't it?
Italian food's pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, I want a pizza now.
You know what? After this race, I might go and buy one. We got Chicago Town pizzas in Co-op down the road.
Oh, never. No, I've got takeaway on speed dial. No, literally, it's like I can call up and they'll know exactly that it's me. They've actually got, you know, on the telephone that they've got my number saved.
My respect for you is just increased tenfold. Did you see that post on Facebook where my friend, you might know Alex and Andy. Shout out to them.
Yep, shout out.
Yeah, he came across this fast food place called Willzyy's. It's
Oh,
a
wow,
takeout.
really?
It's not spelled. It's obviously like Will with a Z and one Y. No, an S and one Y. But yeah, he just posted it to my channel.
That's pretty awesome. You got to take away half named after you.
No, I think American Express is one of my. No, not American Express. It's a bank, isn't it? Pizza Express is one of my favourite.
Apparently that's not very good because
it's awesome.
Apparently, is it good?
It is awesome. It's got such a nice sort of Italian. If you like go to Italy and have like a proper pizza there, it's got that sort of nice rich pizza flavour. That's basically what you get there. It's not greasy or anything. It's proper nice.
Have you ever had Domino's before? I mean, I had my first ever Domino's on Tuesday. It was nice, but it definitely worth the £9 I
the
paid
price
for
is, you know, way too high.
I think it's one of those things you like pay for brand.
You do, but it's not that it's not that great. I mean, you can get some nice custom pizzas. Like I think there's one with meatballs on it.
Oh yeah, we did get the meatball one.
Yeah.
Fucking nice.
So I've just got a whole. Oh, that was easy.
You just finished that mission.
And then my game just crashes.
Is it actually just crashed?
No. No, I would have been crying if it did.
We'd actually both have to actually do this again, wouldn't we? Just for it to be a fair race.
Yeah. You can't end a video on a crash, can you? You got to at least try again.
Yeah. I really, to be fair, don't get me wrong, I'm having fun with this one. It's just something tells me we should have really done the GTA 4 one.
We should have, but I thought that was quite short actually. From before I deleted it, I was aware that it was only about 45 minutes long. It was quite a short checkpoint.
Are we uploading this one in 4K or shall we just leave it as 1080? Or
Well,
140,
judging by
40?
the comments about many people not being able to handle 4K, and the fact it took about a week to upload.
Well, no, it uploaded quick.
The process. It was a processing that took ages.
Yeah, we had like 360p, 720, but nothing else. Didn't even have 1080 or 480. It was annoying.
At like 2 in the morning, it suddenly finished.
Yeah. And it's just like, oh wow, only what? 36 hours later.
But it was a good 2-hour video.
Oh yeah, absolutely. One of my friends from school commented on it.
Yeah, same here actually. One of my friends complimented one of your parking manoeuvres.
Oh, so one of your actual personal friends?
I told him about the video because he knows about my YouTube channel, and I told him to watch it, and he watched like the whole thing.
Literally the whole thing.
Well, he probably skimmed through it, but he definitely got to the end.
Yeah. Well, this was what one of my friends I went to school with. She commented on it. I mean, I didn't even. I knew she knew about it. I never actually told her about it. It's just probably just something that people have heard. And she commented on it.
Oh, bomb the base.
I can't remember what it was even on about. Oh, bomb the
about
base.
this mission.
This mission on the PS2 was
analog sticks and sniper rifles don't go together. Let's just be honest, shall we?
Unless it's Call of Duty.
I wouldn't know. I've never played one. Okay, correction. I have played one around a friend's house, but I've never played the campaign before. Alex told me that the campaigns of Black Ops and Black Ops 2 is actually pretty good. It's dark and gritty and.
The Black Ops 1 campaign was great.
Right.
The half of the Black Ops 2 campaign was great, half of it. And I say half because half of it was set in the future and half of it wasn't. So, you know, do you know what I mean? It had that kind of element to it.
Right.
But the Black Ops 1, it was all set in like the 50s, 60s, you know, the Cuban Missile Crisis, Vietnam, communism, basically.
You know that it's based around the assassination of Castro, Fidel, whatever his name was, in Cuba.
Well, Castro didn't actually get
Or
assassinated.
attempted assassination, wasn't it? I might be wrong. But I've realised in The Godfather 2, there's a mission when you're in Cuba and you got to assassinate a guy with the same name. I did not realise that until I was told. It's a complete reference.
Fidel Castro. Do you have to do Dead Skunk in the Trunk? Joey's mission.
I haven't, and I'm on. What mission am I on? Oh, bomb the base. So I'm guessing you don't have to.
Oh, never mind then. I won't do it. I can't believe how much money I've got. I've got like $170,000. Well, $170,000.
I've had to spend $100,000 on some bloody bombs.
Yeah. I need $100,000 to cover expenses. You agree?
I bet you don't. You probably need about 1,000, and you want the rest just for payment.
Yeah.
Yeah, this mission's a nightmare on PS2.
But I was surprised. Even the first day I cracked open this game on the PC, it was just like, I was surprised at how easy it was.
Yeah. Well, then again, you know, console players will probably disagree, but we are. I think we both play PC games more than console, if I'm right.
Well, I don't have a console anymore.
Oh, really?
No,
not PS4 or nothing?
No, I got rid of that about 5 months ago.
I mean, I bought my PS4 mainly just for GTA 5 on PS4, and the walkthrough has done really well, so it's actually made it. I've actually made back the money.
Yeah.
Through GTA 5 videos, so I could sell it now with a bit of closure, because I don't play it very often.
I think that's probably what killed my gaming, thing really, was the fact that with YouTube and getting partnered, it went from a hobby to a job. It all became about the money.
Yeah.
And the more it became a job, the more I just got fucked off with it.
Unless it did properly work out. But you had to balance another job, didn't you?
Yeah, as well. It's balance college, balance girlfriend, balance social life. There just wasn't enough hours in a day. Cause by the time I come home, I thought, right, when I get home, I'll do some gaming. I was just like, I'm too fucking knackered. I'm off to bed.
Yeah.
Then come the weekend, it was already taken up.
I'm not much of a gamer at night, unless it's a brand new game that I wanna showcase or whatever. Playing games at night I just feel not into it.
I kind of know what you mean. At night time, I prefer gaming on a night time if I'm up to it. If I'm awake.
Well, yeah.
But,
well, especially if you got like when Mafia 3 comes out, I won't be sleeping that night.
Sleep? What sleep?
I don't know. People do it though.
I'll tell you what, I'm tired even now.
I don't want to skip this cutscene, but I have to for race purposes.
What? For race? Oh,
sinking ship.
Yeah. I think you're just about to start the last mission now as well.
Last resort, I think, or was it last something or other?
I've just fucking failed cutting the grass again. And what is up with me today?
I'm pretty knackered because I couldn't sleep to ages because I was trying to get my foot to not hurt. Apparently it's not broken there. It might be, but it's 2 days in. It's already feeling better, so I'm pretty sure it's not broken.
It's probably not even a benign fraction. It's probably just sprained.
Oh no, it's sprained. There's a big lump on the side of my foot where I snapped the ligaments.
How did you actually do that? Were you just pissed out your face?
Well, I was drunk, yes, but that wasn't why I fell over. I wasn't that drunk. I was just I was walking off this sort of grassland onto the pavement, and one of the roots from one of the trees, my foot just slipped off it, and I just fell onto the pavement. It was fun. It's something that could have happened if I was sober. It was just a slip.
It probably would have happened if you were sober, just because you might not have even seen it.
It would have hurt more if I was sober. I was drunk, so I could just limp home with it. It didn't hurt too much until the morning.
Yeah, you're just like, oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, I'm on last request now.
Oh.
I love the way on Salvatore's mission that his guards just come out, you shoot him in the head, they just walk away.
Yeah. Oh shit! Because that last request isn't even really the last mission.
Oh
is
no,
it?
no, it's the mission
No.
where you just drive to.
It's the mission afterwards.
Yeah. So my game can still crash.
The guys just tried to steal my car. You know, them guys in with bandanas on their heads.
Oh yeah, they're annoying. Oh, you had a mission on the second island when I think it's called like gone fishing or something. When you got kill a fisherman whose idea of fishing is actually throwing grenades into the water to kill them. I think there's a little cutscene when he throws grenades into the water and it just blows up the fish. There was a glitch on someone's video where the grenade stayed in the boat and blew him up, and he just completed the mission automatically. It's so funny.
Oh man, you got to show me that one. I really
It's on
wanna see
Chase
that now.
Money's channel. He's genuinely a very good commentator. You know, I respect his channel big time.
I think that's one thing that maybe I've noticed some of my videos that did get commentary. People actually did more to interact with me.
Just the run on Need for Speed's done pretty well, isn't it?
Need for Speed
Which
the run,
looks
I think,
great.
is
I mean, it got some bad reviews, didn't it? From die-hard Need for Speed fans, I think.
I think it was because there was no race free or roam element. Need for Speed the Run, I had so much fun playing that.
It's linear, but it looks like such a great mixture of action and racing and police chases, and even some on-foot quick-time events,
Yeah.
which, you know, quick-time events are quite, you know, hated upon, but it looked pretty good.
No, I enjoyed playing Need for Speed the Run. I might actually do it again, to be
To
fair.
be honest, if I do a Need for Speed game, it will be the run, because it looks...
Would you do it with commentary like I did?
Maybe. I'm not.
We'll take that as a no. Then.
I'm not good at. I can't do two things at once. I can't play games and talk to myself.
That's probably what's.
It's easy. It's
distracted
easy
you.
with this sort of thing because we're bouncing off each other's conversations.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not, you don't feel like you're talking to yourself and going senile in the
Yeah.
process.
Here I am, Staunton Island.
Right, I'm just about to kill Curly now.
Money comes so easy in this game. It's unreal.
Right, now heading over to Salvatore's place to do bomb the base. It's one of those things. Why am I even bother trying anymore?
Well,
You could die on that last mission.
you
could
can't
die.
because it's done stealth style, isn't it?
Not necessarily. It might end. Yeah, well,
I might top my car and blow up.
well, yeah, if I'm lucky.
Hold on. Yeah, I think it is this mission. Isn't there one called Surveil? Oh no, yeah, it is this one.
It's Sayonara Salvatore.
Yeah.
We haven't actually decided who's actually editing this video. Is it me who's doing this one?
Well, you know, I think we should make it, you know, put some effort into how it's pronounced. Like last time we had that nice background you made, San Andreas,
Yeah.
and we want some good background music.
Yeah.
And your computer's better for, you know, uploading and
What,
rendering.
my connection?
Yeah, but mine's
Yeah.
not, you know, that bad. It is for you compared to your computer, but you know.
Well, no, my connection. I mean, my upload speed is 20 megabit. So.
Right. Oh, I think mine's like 18 odd. I'm not sure.
18.
I mean, it's definitely a lot better than it was back in the day when you used to comment on my internet speed.
Well, no, it wasn't that long ago when mine was shit as well.
Yeah. I think it was worse uploading video. I remember when my San Andreas missions, which, you know, were no more than about 10 minutes max, took like 3 hours to upload. And for me back then, that was normal.
You wouldn't think 3 hours now, would you?
3 hours for like maybe a 2-hour 1080p video. Sure, but not a 10-minute 720p one.
No, 1080. Literally, that was around the time when I actually got this connection. The videos like with the Red Dead Redemption walkthrough I did, that was when I actually started uploading them all. Like, I don't know if you remember, around April 2012, I just had LA.
Oh, that game.
Yeah, I had LA uploading, GTA, you know, with cutscenes and everything else. Just uploaded it all simply because I had the connection speed to do it. Bearing in mind, it was only 40 meg down and 10 meg up. It wasn't until about 2 months later when they doubled it for no extra cost.
Right.
Because that was BT Infinity 1, but then they released Infinity 2 just after.
Do you get a sniper rifle, or do you have to get one beforehand?
You got the sniper rifle when
Oh, of course
you
you do.
did bomb the base.
Yeah, thank God. Unless I died, then
Oh, yeah,
I wouldn't. I mean, I could do it. I could do like grenade kill, or
How do you zoom in?
I used page up and page down.
Page up, yeah. This mission's so easy on the PC, it's unbelievable.
I love that poster. Bad fellas.
Yeah, it was a Goodfellas reference there, wasn't it?
I think he's coming out. I might have missed the mission somehow, but he's not coming out. Always bodyguards. Imagine if my game glitched right now and I couldn't do it.
Well, that'd just be unlucky, really, wouldn't it? It's weird, I've killed all the guards, yet 8-Ball's still taking its time.
I know what to talk about. Did you ever play Spec Ops: The Line?
Nah, I haven't played many games at all lately.
Well, I only picked it up because it just... I read into it and apparently it's like a really gritty psychological shooter, and it is honestly one of the best games I've ever played.
Yeah, you seem to be uploading quite a bit, don't you?
Oh, it's proper, almost like a horror game set in a post-apocalyptic Dubai sandstorm place.
Post-apocalyptic Dubai?
Well, it's not a post-apocalyptic world. It's just the city's been ravaged by sandstorms, and it's set in Dubai, modern day, and it's awesome.
Oh, that's probably somewhere that's on my bucket list to go, you know. Dubai.
I honestly... Oh, he's coming out. Oh, thank God for that.
Been waiting a while.
I know, right? I thought I was glitched. Salvatore's now leaving Luigi's. They walk so slow in this game.
Fuck, I just died. I was just about to start last requests, and I died getting there. What is up with me today? Seriously, I can't fucking...
Well, caffeine, it brings you up, but then brings you down straight afterwards.
I'm still drinking, that's the thing.
Killed him.
You've killed him?
I've killed him.
Fuck's sake.
This is where we play a celebration song, which I'll edit in.
Yeah, we'll just say it's playing now.
Oh my God, I'm getting shot at.
What is your celebratory
shit.
song?
It'll be Celebrate Good Times, come on.
Really?
Of course.
Alright, fair enough. Alright, have it your way.
Well, there's this clip on The Simpsons where there's a 10-second clip of that song and it's like mocking it, so we can just edit that in.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'll keep recording for a bit longer because let's make it a good length video.
What, do you want me to finish or something?
You can carry on playing a bit if you want.
Oh no, I'm disheartened now. But seriously,
Well, I thought that was going to take a lot longer, to be honest.
Well,
it's amazing
yeah.
when you speedrun a game, you really get to see how short they really are.
Absolutely. Yeah, it takes meant to take years of work, yet you can do it so quickly.
There is
Then
quite,
again,
yeah.
Then again, a website can take ages to make, but all of a sudden, you can navigate your way through it within seconds.
And people don't even appreciate it, do they? You take them for granted, don't you, websites? When you see, well, you might not because you know what goes into them.
Oh, absolutely.
But when I go to a website,
So
if it looks nice, I think, oh, that's nice, but I don't really appreciate all that hard work that must have gone into it.
I think it's just because the majority of websites these days, they somewhat look the same.
Well, it's all about that clean look now, isn't it? Everyone likes those sort of basic...
Yeah, it's called, the whole philosophy of it is like this whole HTML5, CSS3, Web 2.0, I believe the philosophy is called. Like, when the internet came out, there was this ideology of exactly what it could do, but then obviously the ideology of the internet changed to the point where people were, you know, we do our internet banking through it now, we buy shit from it. It's not just email and accessing web pages anymore. It's you know, we use the internet for communication now. So that's basically what they're doing.
And also money again. It's people have sort of redesigned their websites to take advantage of Google Ads and place them in the right places, and you know, get the impressions and all that.
Yeah. Anyway, congratulations to Will for winning this time.
I'm hoping that wasn't staged.
Wasn't what?
Because I have been thrashed twice in the past.
Oh no, mate! You when you watch this video back, you'll see exactly my point of view.
I trust you. I'm
you'll
having a hard time letting it sink in what just happened.
No, trust me, mate. You'll look at my gameplay and just think, what the fuck have I been doing? Seriously.
It's one of those days. Sometimes you're on the
just
ball.
one of those
Other days you're
days
not.
where you don't want to wake up.
That's something. I watched a film with him in the other day.
What, Fred Durst?
Yeah. Actually,
Is
a pretty impressive actor.
Is it Fred Durst?
It is Fred Durst, yeah. It feels like population 462 or something. It's a really one of those films about like an isolated town that everyone's really weird and everything goes strange. And he was actually pretty impressive. He was probably one of the best actors in it. So yeah, good for him.
Yeah. Right. We need to think of exactly what we're going to do after this, you know.
What do you mean?
Well, once it's all edited, I mean, is this the last ever race, or do you reckon we could you know, do other ones?
You know, we could leave it
Open to discussion, because I think people really do enjoy these races, you know.
Yeah.
Like people would actually buy a you know, a bag of popcorn and watch these things.
Literally, I know 2 people that get a Chinese and sit and watch it with a Chinese takeaway.
I'm really hungry now.
So I want pizza and Chinese now together.
Nah, no, fuck the Chinese. I'll get a pizza.
No, I think I might go and get a Chicago Town one. The ones that you cook from frozen are actually the nicest ones. Because they crisp up really nicely and they've got
I'm not a crispy person when it comes to pizza. I like it, you know, so there's barely any crust.
Oh, I like
it's all soft.
It's thin crust and it's nice and saucy and whatnot. But it's
like an Asda pizza.
Yeah, but it's also got this really nice rich pepperoni that's really nice.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing this part's not going to be in the video.
No, this part will be in the video.
Okay, talk about pizza.
We haven't told anyone that we're fucking off yet.
No, yeah.
I'll tell you what I will do. I'll save my game. Even though I probably won't play this game ever. Well, I won't say ever again, but you know what I mean.
For a good while.
Yeah, it's
I'm
one of
just
those.
collecting hidden packages at the moment. Because why
Yeah.
not?
Oh god, I'm tired. Fucking hell.
Can't blame you.
Oh god, my headset's falling off my head. I'm just honestly trying to think of what exactly we could do next.
Well, yeah, there's a few things. It could be GTA 5. It could be. Even
No,
though there isn't much.
I'm in a real gaming mood. I might. I'll tell you what. We'll conclude it, shall we?
Shall we conclude it now?
Yeah, we'll conclude it now. All right, guys. Congratulations to Will once again.
And thank you for watching. We will probably be back again in the future with another race in about a year's time. The way these are going at the moment.
Well, yeah, the way things are going at the moment, it probably does seem like some kind of annual tradition thing.
Don't overdo it, do we? Keep it like a little treat here and there.
I don't know. We could probably do it every
few months.
Every bi-yearly, if you know what I mean. You know, every 6 months.
Yeah.
Call it the daylight savings time. That's when we do one. You know, when the clocks go back or forward.
That's a good idea. Because today is daylight savings day, isn't it? So that's.
Yeah, exactly. And then the next one won't be until March.
So we finally got a schedule after all these years.
Yeah, finally got a schedule. So I think it's March 27th or 29th when the clocks go forward. So that'll be around the time when the next one is due. Alright guys,
then.
see you later.
Alright, take care guys.
Bye bye.